Good afternoon, all. I was told that the CIOs and CTOs are here as part of audience. So I was wondering that am I the expert to deliver address on the digital payment? Because if I take over the MC's role and ask you the question, who runs the banks nowadays? Is it the CEOs or CIOs and CTOs? And it is a fact that banks have become more fintech companies, and it is more run on the IT and digital platform. Only the balance sheet management is with the CEOs. Otherwise, all the delivery, everything is with the CIO and CTO. So thank you, Sapphire Connect, and particularly Rishi Kapoor, for inviting me here. So I have been given the topic, but I was wondering whether I am the right person to give the keynote address to the CIOs and CTOs. But what I'll do is that I'll read out my keynote address, and thereafter I'll take questions because I'm open to taking. Initially, I was thinking that I'll talk about managing the personal financial management. Then I realized that I should not deviate from the topic. So I'll continue with this, and thereafter I'll take some of the questions on banking if you are there. Thank you. So to start with, digital payments are crucial for improving the quality of life of citizens by bringing people into financial mainstream. The promotion of digital payments has been accorded the highest priority by the Government of India in order to bring each and every segment of our country under the formal fold of digital payment services. While some of the developed countries are facing problems due to inadequate digital infrastructure, India has emerged as a leader in creation of digital assets, which can serve as an example for many countries. In India, the digital payment ecosystem has also been deeply impacted by India Stack. All you know about the India Stack, an ambitious initiative to build a unique digital infrastructure to help solve population scale problems, which has positioned India as a global leader in building innovative digital models like the UPI-based payments. Several other path-breaking initiatives like you must have heard about AEPS, Aadhaar Enabled Payment System, BHIM, which is called Bharat Interface for Money, United Payments Interface, and IMPS. Plus another thing is which we daily see, National Electronic Toll Connection. These have been promoted by Government of India to drive the adoption of digital payments in the country. During the last 3 years, digital payment transactions have registered unprecedented growth in India, in particular real-time payments leveraging UPI. This has been one of the key elements in promotion of cashless and connected digital commerce ecosystem in India. The industry-wide growth of UPI-based payments continues to be astonishing and is a shining example of power of digitization in transforming payments and commerce. The future of India's digital payment space looks increasingly promising, with continued growth and innovation expected in the coming years. The adoption of digital payments is likely to continue to rise, driven by factors such as government initiative, increasing smartphone penetration, and growing popularity of e-commerce. In addition, the use of newer technologies such as blockchain and artificial intelligence is also expected to drive innovation in this sector. We at SBI have been extensively leveraging the technology and concentrating on nimble innovations in the emerging payment space in order to capture and increase market share. For example, through YONO for every Indian, we are coming out with the new version of YONO, which will be called YFEI, YONO for every Indian. We propose to open up our payment products to enable non-SBI account holders to use YONO for retail payments. These users shall be able to enjoy a bouquet of payment features by accessing payment options like P2P payment, recharge, bill payment, receive money, etc., etc. In addition, YONO for Every Indian will also be exclusively leveraged for customer value enhancement opportunities using advanced data analytics, means upselling and cross-selling various products through the data analytics. A very significant portion of the banking user base in our country, particularly in the rural and semi-urban geographies, is yet to fully experience the benefits and convenience of the digital payments. I was told that there is, because of the network, patchy network at the rural centers, they are not able to fully leverage the offers which our UPI is giving. The biggest opportunity for the payment industry in India is to bring this customer segment, the digital banking bandwagon, by encouraging these customers to use digital payments by hand-holding and educating them and designing seamless and simple payment solutions. A lot of solutions are there, but still these are not seamless. Innovations focused on bottom of the pyramid users, those who have only feature phones and in most cases do not have internet service on the phones, could be the next biggest target for accelerating payments. Specific initiatives for feature phones like UPI 123 Pay, which is an instant payment system for feature phone users to make UPI payments in a safe and secure manner without an internet connection, could be the biggest game changer for the next wave growth of payments. Here a lot of innovation is required because still adoption is very low. While the UPI Lite functionality is also a step in the right direction for small value transactions and will provide a further boost to UPI transaction, and as per one of the NPCI official, half of the everyday UPI transactions in the country are below 200 and through UPI Lite. I'll touch upon briefly about the cross-border payments and blockchains. You must have witnessed that in 2 days back, there was a newspaper article also, and we witnessed this event. The cross-border payment between Singapore and India. It was launched by our Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Lee of Singapore, which is the first of its kind. So with the global economies becoming increasingly connected, there is growing demand for a fast, secure and efficient cross-border payment system. The cost and speed of delivery strongly influence the customer's final selection of the payment made. Faster, cheaper, more transparent and more inclusive cross-border payment services would deliver widespread benefits for citizens and economies worldwide. This will support the economic growth. UPI is in a prime position to be leveraged for enhancing cross-border payment services. As I told you, they have already launched the cross-border payment between Singapore and India. The impact of UPI on cross-border payments is expected to be significant and similar to the impact of UPI on the domestic payments ecosystem. Banks in India are collaborating and partnering for faster payment rails like UPI in the cross-border payment ecosystem, which has a potential to significantly increase the accessibility of cross-border payments. This will reduce costs and simplify the entire process. Another key innovation that we envisage is the increasing usage of blockchains in payment. Blockchain payment or blockchain payment services involve the processing of payments through the help of blockchain technology. With blockchain payments, we are set to be offering a low-cost, secure, and transactions which can be processed quickly, overall facilitating the money transfer regardless of the distance between the sender and the receiver. You must have heard about a company called Ripple, who is saying that they will be displacing SWIFT by offering all the payment services on the blockchain technology. Distributed ledger technology and blockchain have developed considerably in features and complexity to offer seamless payment solutions, including cross-border payments to both retail and corporate customers. So this segment is still growing, and there is huge opportunity, huge white spaces there. Overall, the digital payment space in India is set to continue growing, driven by the factors such as increasing smartphone adoption, expanding internet connectivity, continuous innovations, and above all, government's initiative to promote cashless transaction. I wish all the best to the BFSI Connect Summit 2023. Jai Hind. I am open for questions if you have any.